Greetings, Team LCPS families. This is Doug Shirley, your proud superintendent. It's hard to believe, but we have just wrapped up another successful and memorable school year. It was a year filled with excellence in academics, athletics, the arts, and everything in between. And then just recently, we celebrated our graduates as part of LCHS Graduation 2023. I'm so proud of everyone on this team, from our students and staff to our parents and community members, and I'm grateful to be a part of this amazing team. And part of being a great team means always working hard to get even better. That's what we do here at LCPS, and today I want to provide you with an important update regarding safety and security procedures at our schools. As your superintendent, there is nothing more important to me than the safety and security of our students and staff. It is, and always will be, our #1 priority. So as we discuss this update, I do ask that you watch this entire video. As we prepare to discuss this update, I want to highlight the work of our school division's Safe Schools Task Force. This group plays a key role in developing our safety and security procedures and has done amazing work over the past 5 years. The LCPS Safe Schools Task Force was created in March of 2018, and since then, task force members have worked tirelessly to create plans and procedures to keep our schools as safe as possible. The Safe Schools Task Force is made up of more than 50 members with a variety of different backgrounds, including local law enforcement officers, state police, first responders, teachers, parents, counselors, administrators, school board and board of supervisors members, Region 10 representatives, and community leaders. Their diverse backgrounds, wisdom, and first-hand experience has provided us with a huge amount of valuable input. Since its inception, this group has met regularly, usually at least 4 times a year, and performed in-depth safety audits at all of our school buildings and campuses. During meetings, these audits are reviewed, input is given, and safety enhancements are implemented. This has been an action committee since day one, and I'm grateful to our Safe Schools Task Force members for their dedication to the task. Safety is about being proactive, not reactive, and working together, because at the end of the day, what really matters is that we can look at each other and say we're doing everything we can to offer a learning environment that is both welcoming and safe for our students and staff. In the past 5 years, here are a few steps that we've taken thanks to the efforts of our Safe Schools Task Force. These are all steps that I am 100% sure made our school division a better place. In 2019, we partnered with the Louisa County Sheriff's Office to become the first school division in the Commonwealth to have a full-time school resource officer at every school. Our 7 SROs are fully trained, excellent officers who are committed to keeping our schools safe, and just as important, they're committed to building long-lasting, trusting relationships with our students from preschool all the way through 12th grade. If you ask any of our students or administrators, they will tell you that our SROs are some of the most beloved individuals in our schools, and we are grateful to have them here with us each day. Thanks to the advocacy of our Safe Schools Task Force, we have also added additional counselors to our schools. In the past few years, we have added 2 crisis counselors to work with students division-wide, and we've also added 1 additional school counselor to each of our 4 elementary schools and our middle school. I think we can all agree that mental health needs to be a huge focus in anything we do concerning safety. Personally, I know of many instances where our counselors have supported our students and staff during moments when they needed it more than ever. Their work is heroic and crucial to our success. The Safe Schools Task Force members also collaborate with our SROs and administrators to perform regularly scheduled safety assessments at each of our schools. This helps us ensure that many of our day-to-day policies, like keeping doors locked, are being followed. And those are just a few of the major highlights. And I can also say that based on feedback from the Safe Schools Task Force, we have also amplified the visibility of our Anonymous Alerts program, where individuals can report concerning behavior anonymously. We have increased the amount of safety and security training our staff members receive each year, so they are prepared to handle a variety of potential incidents. And also, we have added our clear bag policy at our athletic events, which our community has done a great job supporting. And most of all, the Safe Schools Task Force has continuously helped us focus on relationships. And that's something we emphasize each day, treating each other with kindness and building positive relationships between students, staff, and community members. So as you can see, the Safe Schools Task Force has done tremendous work. They've helped us develop a standard of safety that is made possible through many layers of security procedures. Thanks to their proactive, not reactive approach, we have continuously built a welcoming and safe environment at LCPS. And that leads us to the latest update to our safety procedures, which involves us adding another layer of security at our schools to keep our students and staff safe. In keeping with our proactive mentality, we will begin using state-of-the-art weapons detectors in all of our schools during the upcoming school year. This move is being made after the unanimous backing of the Safe Schools Task Force, and it's a move that I'm fully supportive of as we add one more layer of security to our schools. So here's a quick look at the plan ahead, and we are planning to begin an initial trial implementation during the start of summer school, which begins in mid-June. We'll begin using the units at each of our schools during the summer sessions to allow our team to develop the most efficient and effective procedures. Then, in the first few weeks of the 23-24 school year, we'll use a phased approach to implement the detectors at our schools. This will be a gradual process where we will all work together, and we will provide much more information as we get closer to the start of the school year. We're going to show you these weapons detectors in action in just a moment. But first, I want to go over a few quick details that may address some questions you might have. First, it's important to know that weapons detectors are not as intrusive as metal detectors and are specifically designed to detect weapons. All students and visitors will pass through these detectors as they enter the school building. It is also important to know that we aren't making this change because of any sort of incident on our campuses. Again, our focus is on being proactive, not reactive. Our goal is to continue to enhance our standard of safety at LCPS. Also, it's important to know that some items, like computers, set off the detectors. Our administrative teams have visited several schools that use these same units and have developed a quick and efficient plan to address this, which we'll show you in just a moment. Our goal is to make the process quick and easy as students enter the building and maintain that welcoming environment. We're also compiling a list of other items that may set off the detectors, such as certain types of binders, umbrellas, and things like that. This summer, we will be updating our school supply list and providing all of this information to you as we get closer to the start of the school year. Be on the lookout for these details this summer through email, and will also be posted on our school division's websites. All right, so now, we want to show you real quick how this process will look. Again, our goal is to be thorough, but also efficient, so take a look. As you see, students will enter the building similar to how they have this past school year. And as always, they will be greeted by our staff at the door. And for our secondary students, they will place their computers on a side table, step through the system, pick up their computers, and proceed on as usual. Our elementary students will proceed straight through the units as their computers are not generally taken home overnight. If they are carrying an item that sets off the detector, a quick search will be conducted. As we begin the start of the next school year and begin our phased approach, we do understand that it will take some time for us to refine this new process. But, as you just saw in the demonstration video, we believe that working together, the process can be smooth and efficient and continue that welcoming environment. As I wrap up this update, it's important that I reiterate a message that I mentioned at the beginning. At the end of the day, my main goal is to make sure I'm doing everything I can as your superintendent to make sure our students and staff are kept safe. That's a responsibility I live with each day, and I can promise you I don't take it lightly. I believe that with the addition of these detectors, we're adding another layer of protection at our schools that keeps us all as safe as possible while also maintaining our warm and welcoming environment. I also want to once again thank our Safe Schools Task Force, our school resource officers, our school board, board of supervisors, Sheriff Donnie Lowe, and the entire Louisiana County Sheriff's Office for the support they offer us on a daily basis. We talk a lot about leading the way here in Louisiana, and we mean it. By working together and maintaining a multifaceted approach to safety, we can provide our students and staff with a learning environment they can take pride in. And finally, as always, we believe both transparency and collaboration are important. If you have any questions whatsoever, we're opening up our Community Questions Form, which you can access right at the link below this video or on our division website. If you have any questions whatsoever, please send them our way and we'll reach out to you directly with a response. Team LCPS, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always being committed to working together. And most of all, thank you for partnering with us to keep our students and staff safe here on our campuses. It means the world to us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We are Team LCPS, and we're one of a kind.